Alright, welcome back to another chaotic update, and today it's gonna be a short one. It's just past the holidays. Obviously the holidays are busy for everyone, so I didn't have a lot of making time, mostly because I didn't have a busy holidays. It was quite chill. However, I still had to pay for it, so I wasn't able to do a lot. And I also did not have the brain space to read a lot. So, Happy New Year to all of you. And let's talk quickly what I've been up to, crocheting, knitting wise, and reading wise. I have started the first book of the year, and I really wanted to go off with a bang. So I started The Lost Wanderer by Anna James. I absolutely love this series. It's a series Pages & Co, where we follow Tilly, who is a book wanderer, and she can walk into books. The first 3 books are all from her POV, and then the next 3 books are from a different character's POV. And I really had to get used to the switch because I love Tilly so much, and I didn't really feel anything for Milo, but now I do like Milo. This is the last book in the series, so I will be done with it then, which is sad because I don't really want to say goodbye to Pages & Co. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this book, and it's going to be 5 stars, so it seemed like a good way to start the year. Let's get to making. Knitting wise, have been hard. I have not worked on the doodle sweater yet anymore because we had company a lot of the times, and I can only read the charts when I'm alone. Or we didn't even have a lot of company, but you know, I had to lay down a lot after the 2 days we had company. Color work was just not in the cards. And I have been working on the socks for a tiny bit. The foot is like, I need 2 more stripes and then the toes, so I'm almost there. However, this is on small circumcised needles. My nurse is not having that for, it didn't have that for 2 weeks. So I can continue now a tiny bit. But the problem is that I physically could not work on this. However, mentally, it has been in my mind for a very, very long time. I think these socks are already 2 months on the needles, if not more. And the problem is that mentally, I'm over it. I'm done with it. I don't want to work on them anymore. However, this was a Christmas present, which is also why it's getting really, really annoying, because I was fine with extending it to New Year's gift, but also that has now been passed. So I just really need to give myself a kick in the butt, finish it, so I can ship the gifts off. But because my nerve is not letting me work on those, I did start and finish, or almost finish, a new object. Let me show you. It's a square blanket. It is inspired by the blanket that Molly made for the Weasley kids. This will also be in that same Christmas present because it's Harry Potter themed. And I had leftover squares from a very huge Weasley blanket that I made. So this is the result of those leftover squares, just with, I got a bit of acrylic yarn over the holidays from my mom's neighbor. So I put all those in this blanket as well. And this is just the lap size blanket for on the couch. But as you can see, I need to weave in all the middle ends still. I've done the rest. It's just the long green end at the end, literally from the border, and then all the ends in the middle of the squares. And I don't feel like weaving it yet. I'm just done with this gift box overall because I'm late and I've been working on it too long and my nerve is not letting me do stuff that I want to. I still haven't been able to package it. I still haven't been able to finish the socks, and that's the problem. When I finished it, I was motivated, and then I worked on the feet of the sock, and now the nerve is being an ass again. And I'm not feeling it anymore. This is what happens. So I'm just having a hard time with my crafting right now. Which, I didn't touch any of the other works because I really want to prioritize the socks. So when I can knit, I knit the socks, and that obviously makes me need to stop sooner. But yeah, that's how it is right now. And I've just been gaming a lot because that I can do while lying down. And there is one acquisition I have to show you today. So let's head over to acquisitions. I do not have any yarn acquisitions. I had a lot of yarn during the holidays. Job went crazy. And my mom went crazy with the yarn. So I think I've said I have enough yarn for the next 2 years, which I love. It's so nice of them to do so. So I bought books because there were a lot of books that came out from my favorite authors that I haven't bought last year and I haven't read. And I need to rectify that. Honestly, there are more coming today, but it's going to come in the evening. And, then it takes me another 2 days before I can do something again. And I'm allowed to. And, today is doing day and I washed my hair yesterday with a lot of paint. So we're not ruining today, we're filming today. So you will see the other books another time. But I did get Twice Upon a Time by Michelle Harrison yesterday. And oh boy, am I excited. Michelle Harrison might be just my favorite author of all time. She might be just the only one. We're still discussing that because I am still planning to do the Battle of the Authors, where I rank where I read all the books from the authors and then see how they score total. And this is about this book. I think Michelle Harrison is it, but currently she doesn't have the highest rating. And I think that's because she doesn't have a lot of books. So when I gave one a 3 or 4, that really cut in. This book, however, is about two sisters, one crime, and it's time to solve a mystery. And on the back it says, can stopping time solve a murder? When the Morrow twins arrive at dusty old Fox house, they think it's going to be dull. But the house has a lot of secrets. A missing woman, a baby left on the doorstep, a locked study. As the mysteries pile up, the girls begin to investigate what happened in the past. The twins have a secret of their own, but can their hidden power help solve a decades-old crime? I have high expectations because it's Michelle Harrison. It is a middle grade. It is about sort of magical twins. So, has to be 5 stars, right? I think it is. And that was all for today. This is a very short one. I'm sorry. I hope to have more content next time, but I, do want myself. I have told myself it is fine to upload a short video if I just do them bi-weekly. So that's what we're trying to do. And then hopefully when we don't have builders in the house anymore, I can do it weekly again. We'll see. So then I definitely have to get used to short videos. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe if you want to see more cases from me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, nerds.